Alright. Okay. Time in 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, my name is jdlinkmaster01. I think. And I'm gonna do a speedrun of Undertale's true pacifist ending. This is an attempt to PB and go fast. My PB is easily beatable. We'll see how this goes. If something bad happens, it's fine. It'll be okay. So what I'm doing with my keyboard is I'm text mashing 4 different keys in order to scroll text really fast. And it's a ZX Enter Shift. And I'm just gonna follow a tutorial for a bit through this first part of the ruins. The tutorial part. So we're doing good so far. Flee from the frogget because it skips the fleeing animation. This cutscene takes a bit. We just walk through the spikes, and then we go from there. It's a cool trick you could do here. Looks like this. It's pretty funny. But otherwise, it's just walking through this hallway. That's pretty much it. My chatty client still can't see the Fleet Fest chat. How unfortunate. I'm getting good RNG here. Good luck because I'm not getting any random encounters so far that I don't... Random encounters that you have a chance of not getting, basically. You have to get that one, but it was a bad encounter, kind of. Froggets can't be spared, which don't have a fleeing animation. Still, dude, this RNG is crazy. I just got rock skipped. Man. Hog Champ. Oh, that was close. So yeah, I'm just doing some optimal menuing here to get through an absolute blow. You cheer him 4 times, and then he gets better, and he lets you go. Nice. It's not a bad run. It's going good so far, because the ruins is the most RNG dependent part of the game, by far. Luckily it's at the beginning, so it's nice for grinding runs out. But just wait until tutorial, she can make or break it. The tutorial fight has too much RNG on it. Too much. Alright, so that was the only unnecessary encounter that I got this whole entire segment. So that's pretty good. Nice. We're gonna get the pie, because this is TPE, short for True Pacifist Ending. And the pie saves time later, in various parts. 2 parts, actually. I hope the chat works soon. So we're just gonna spare her repeatedly and hope for hand attacks. You can hit the hand and end the attack sooner. There's one. Alright, and then go for an 8 hand here. I've got the setup. I'm liking this so far. This is looking okay. Luck is in my favor. So sort of. Basically, you don't want attacks like this. You want the hands. Because they just attack the end the attack instantly. I just woke up, sorry. End the attack sooner, like instantly. And if you get like 8 of them, it's just super optimal. Or 6 is optimal. 8 is extra. It's like super extra. Give me hands, please. Alright, I'm losing time here. Oh well. I'm losing time by like 1 turn. 1 or 2 potential turns. 4 extra turns potential. I'm explaining this weird. Basically, just get hands and be fast. I missed 1. Punch card in this run. Abso-freaking-lutely. There is a punch card. I don't know how long it took me to see that message, but yes, there is a punch card in this run. I'm going for basically a sub 129 time here. But this runes could have been better, mostly because of that Toriel attack, but there's still a big chance. I just have to do alright. Oh wait, I joined Flea Fest, not Fleet Fest on Chatty. That was dumb. How did I mess up that bad? Fleet Fest, not Flea Fest. Please, JD. There, I'm in. I got the chat. Yeah, if it's glitchless, you don't use the punch card. I fixed it. You guys, I can see you now. I just misspelled Fleet Fest. Oh, well, what the... Text mashing for days. That's the glory of this run. Until you get the punch card. So if you guys saw this run at HDQ by chance, you'll know how this goes, a lot of this goes, and it's pretty cool. Box menuing. No phone call, that's good. There's a 1 in 10 chance of you getting a phone call there. That wastes time. Depends on your fun value. If it's between 50 and 60, you'll get the phone call. Be anywhere between 1 and 100. I kind of blanked out for a second there. Trying to explain fun values. Okay, so I'm kind of losing pace here. I'm just sort of getting slower and slower, I guess. I need to get back up to pace. Oops. I literally stopped walking. Trying to do my freaking window clicking strats. Oh, nice. Killing Toriel is a common mistake made by new players of this game. I did the same thing my first time. And my friend was like, no, you won't be able to reset out of it and get Toriel alive again. And I was like, you want to bet? And so I true reset by deleting all the files. And that's how you're supposed to reset for a speedrun of this. So that the game is completely fresh and clean. But if you reset in-game, then the game still remembers stuff. It's faster to tell him no to understanding the puzzle, because then he just leaves, and you can go. It skips a lot of time. Pacifist is the hardest boss in this game, as you all know, if you've seen AGDQ. That was Ice Puzzle Skip. Out for blood with Toriel. Oh man, I basically am. Well, all the runners are because of her RNG. She upsets many runners, which is no surprise. But still, my luck in this run is pretty good, except for Toriel, obviously. But everything else is doing fine. Like, I just got dog skip there. If you hit the dog on the sleeping on the bottom of the frame, you end the attack instantly. Whereas his other attack won't do that. My PB is 129.24. My sum of best is 127.57. So that's like, there's a ton of room for improvement, but I'm doing bad right now. I could be like 30 seconds farther ahead than I am. But this can be... It can still work. It can still work. So we're gonna die purposefully to Papyrus 3 times, because it is actually faster than fighting him normally, and you can end this fight that way instead. A lot of people ask about this. It's just faster. Streamer, why are you dying to Papyru? Papyrus is your favorite character in the game. Nice. I have several favorites, and he's one of them, probably. I like a few particular characters. I forgot to mention, when it comes to HDQ, during the Undertale run, I was on the couch behind TGH commentating. The guy in the green hat, that was me. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was great. It takes about 40 seconds over fighting him normally. Skips a lot of slow things. Yeah, I want to go again, but I can't go to SGDQ. It may be a while. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of speedrunners who are around that age. I'm one of them. I'm 18, but I'd say the majority of speedrunners are at least 20. We're gonna date Papyrus for the passive sending. It's a part of getting that. You don't do it in neutral. It's a waste of time in neutral. If you're not gonna fight final boss. It'd be fun if you saw someone in their, like, 50s speedrunning. Someone in their 80s. Just an old man. I forgot Spaghetti Skip. I wasn't thinking. Oh, dang it, dude. This run might die. If I don't get sub 19 date, it's dead. Feels old, man. It's sub 19, but it's bad. I'm just gonna be that old man who sits there speedrunning. It won't be too long before we get the punch card, folks. And then things will get fun, and I'll try not to soft lock. There's a freaking long eating break here. After this mashing. Yeah, I have splits on the side so that I can compare if I PB. It was 1858. How much is this delay? It seems really fast. Nice flower puzzle. Yeah, there definitely isn't really much delay at all. Like I said I had a time. I had life split open. I said that, and you instantly said, "Oh, cool," and I was surprised by how fast that was. You can manipulate those spheres a little bit, and the only hitbox you have that activates the fight with the spears if they hit you is your body. It can go through your head and nothing happens. It's pretty funny. Hey, what's up, Star Smiley? Thanks for the luck. Holding up and down at the same time against the wall is wall humping. I bet a lot of people already knew that. But if you didn't, then it's called wall humping and it looks funny. But it's also useful in several places. Like going twice the speed in a certain room, where you move horizontally. Got the punch card. That was the first punch card trick. It was called a text box storage, something like that. And you run warp into the next room and enter it and start out in a different place than you normally would be. I can go down to science on this, but it's early. So basically, I just skipped onion sand. Here comes some wrong warps. There's a skip right here with Monster Kid. And you can walk past this text like it's nothing. This is the room where you hold up and down at the same time and you walk at like twice the speed. Wrong warp. There's an overflow text storage here. Alright. Spears 2. Skip is coming up. It doesn't skip the whole Spears segment, but it skips the first cutscene that activates it. That was frame perfect. I did it on the right pixel. First try. But it wasn't frame perfect. That was bad luck. sometimes she just puts the spears in your face and you can't really proceed. You just have to wait for them to go up. But overall, that was okay. I kind of got wrecked though. But did I lose much time? No. But yeah, you can manipulate the spears by holding a certain direction against the wall, and they just go up in that direction. And sometimes they just go into the void, and it's funny. That was the final boss. We'll be seeing him later, in like an hour. Less than that. I did not get Jesus Frisk, I feel bad. But we're gonna be doing the Mad Dummy fight in a sec. There's a strategy to Mad Dummy. There are two phases of this fight, basically, and the first phase is the one you want to focus on. Where he throws cotton balls at you and you want to direct them into him. But you can do it in 5 cycles, which is the fastest possible amount. And that's the setup. You get hit by one of them as the first 3 hit him. Because it actually absorbs one of them and it makes it so he's at a certain number of health. And that certain number of health makes him do this attack instead. And that lets you get more cotton balls in him. And it's just a great strat. It's useful. Alright, not bad. I got the 5 cycle, that was good. I can't see any white line because I can't see the stream. All I see is OBS. And it just has my game on it. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. I wish Twitch had a delay like this. Man, it's nice. The second phase, where he throws rockets at you, it doesn't matter whether you hit him with them or not. The attack ends the same... No, they're the same amount of cycles no matter what. And the attack never... It always ends at the same time, so it's just... You just try to avoid them, that's it. He's out of knives, dude. What's he gonna do? I normally split Mad Dummy here, but ever since the auto splitter came out, I have not been doing that. It splits when the fight ends after this. Alright, strategy. Missed it. I'm so dumb. It's okay. At least I got that. Alright, we're good. We're gonna run warp using this text. Boom, got it. I just think Napsip looks awesome. He's a great DJ. He's TGH's favorite character, fun fact. But if he creeps you out, that's fine. I mean, that's understandable. Just the face he makes and the way his eyes shake. I don't know. Oh, you missed Undying Date. You do, in the speedrun, you actually do the Undying Date after Flowey. You do it after you do the whole neutral ending, which is a part of getting the true pacifist ending. And you can't kill him because he's a ghost, that's funny. Here comes the hardest trick in the game. I can only hope that I get it because I need it to PB, kind of. And I missed it. That kind of hurts. That sucks. A lot. I can't PB now, there's no chance. I might as well close life split. I love this game. Enjoy the Spear of Justice, my friends. I will avenge this run. I set up a trick there. I skipped another cycle of Undying by stopping in a certain place, in a certain spot, so that the Papyrus phone call would interrupt her, trying to chase me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is not gonna PB. No matter what I do. No, I have to do this. Oop. I haven't done this in years, dude. It's been so long since I had to do this, just because I missed that skip. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm being bad. This is just bad. Oh well. I can have a higher sum of worst, at least. Yeah, it's a marathon run. At least I didn't miss this skip. That would be a disaster. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Thanks for the luck. Out of bounds. You can use the punch card to take vents out of bounds, but you can only do it in Hotland because that's the only place where they have vents. Which sucks. They would be useful if they were in other places. I'm bad. Oh wow. My bad. I just skipped all those puzzles. That's called jetpack skip. I just skipped the entire cooking show. But since I did that, I no longer have my menu. I cannot open my menu no matter what I do, so I have to get it back by going to a certain room. And that certain room is on the first floor, where I failed that Undyne skip specifically. So we're just gonna go back there, and we're doing this 3 times during the run. Every time we basically skip a major Metaton thing. I didn't know the water spill was still there. If you did that, huh? Got stuck. Yeah, pretty much. Fleet Fest, it's the only one. Volume warning. I saved. Jeez. My punch carding is terrible. It's because I haven't played this game for weeks, probably. Didn't even practice, lol. Okay, wow. Need to reset again. You guys, forgive me, for I have sinned. If this... That is new show skip, and here I am trying to PB. Out of bounds. We're going to the first floor once again to get our menu back. So, you guys know Muffet, right? This spider lady right here? Yeah, we're gonna skip her. I'm sorry. Wow. Hopefully I don't regret not saving here. Oh, please. Okay, so having this text box open skips all of the other triggers, and you can skip the one for the fight as well. And you just go through. Tiny wrong warp right there that takes no time whatsoever to do. We're gonna go to left floor one more time, but in order to do that, we have to go here first so that the elevator can take us back here when we're done. This cutscene triggers that. It's like a flag. This cutscene right here. Then we can go back. As Heat's Flamesman. Don't forget the name. Nice. Oh, I missed all the wrong warps. Nice. Gonna go back to right floor 3, and we don't have to do that again, so it's all good. We're just gonna have our menu for the rest of the run. Oops. I kind of played it safe there. But yeah, we just walked through Mettaton, no fight. Skip the Alphas cutscene there. We shouldn't skip the next one with the elevator, because this one actually triggers a flag that we need for Undyne's letter. Long elevator, not so long anymore. Yeah, I don't need to save there. Shoutouts to Magler5000 for finding this skip. It is called Magler Skip. It's a coincidence. Just kidding. But you get text storage from the key here. We're gonna use this text to skip one of the Monster Tail encounters. Monster Tail is what it's called when the monsters, like, you get encounters and they explain the story to you. Nice wrong warp. I'm bad. I don't have a skip named after me. It sucks. I'm forgetting to do a lot of wrong warps, but the time loss is not too much. What am I doing? Just instead of punch card skip, you have Emerald Ally skip. Alright, yeah, this is kind of slow. This is a generally slow run, but it's fun. It's fine. Yeah, I found a few optimizations, but then I found out that they were already found. I just want to find something, man. not much you can do during this segment. I forgot to mention, you just go through this text and that's it. Gotta wait till it's done. This is the most resident sleeper part of the run. Aside from Flowey. So the Asgore fight's coming up, and the thing about the Asgore fight is you wanna be frame perfect when you attack him. We have the Burnt Pan equipped, and that gives you 4 hits per attack, and you want to get all 4 of them perfectly. Frame perfect, so that you can deal pretty much twice as much damage, and that saves a lot of turns. We call it a Tazgore if you get all of them, but it's extremely hard. Especially if you do it in a run. I've gotten one in practice, and so have a lot of other people. But it's rare. It's like the rarest thing in this entire game, as a speed game, to see somebody get a Tazgore during a speedrun. I don't even know if it's ever happened. I don't think it has, to be honest. It's gotten close. It's gotten like 1 frame away from a perfect during a run. But yes, we have gotten them during practice. So that was Rambu Kombu. Shoutouts to Rambu. It's just a series of wrong warps that you use to get to Asgore really fast. From the Judgment Hall, after we skip Sands. So yeah, this is Asgore. We're gonna eat the pie first. It increases the attack damage we do on him. And it helps out with getting fewer turns. That is if you're doing the Pacifist ending. In neutral, you don't do that. You just go ham on him in neutral. Especially considering the fact you would be at like either level 4 or level 6. It's early. There's a perfect one. That one was 1 frame off. Oh no. That's the perfect one. I'm good at getting like perfect triples, but I always miss one. There's always that one. Just like that. I always miss one. If the burn pen had 3, I feel like I'd get it like every time. Seriously though, look at this. It's always miss 1, get 3, get the other 3. It makes no sense. There it is again. It's just a consistent pattern I have. It's funny. Yeah, that's like 5 times in a row now. There's a perfect hit. We can end the attack, end the fight on this turn if we get a perfect hit. We can. And we didn't, so that's an extra turn. Dang it. Wow, this is really, really slow. Guys, this is... think it's working now. So I just killed Asgore, basically, and I fought him, and he died. But that doesn't matter for true passives, because I saved before the fight, and if you save before the fight, after you kill Flowey, like you did Asgore, and you go back to that save, and the flag for having completed a neutral ending is set, but Asgore isn't dead. I don't know if that was on my end, dude. It just said it could have connected the server, but that was temporary. Sorry about that. Very well could have been. My internet's iffy. It's just really dumb internet. Forgive me for I have sinned. Oh, okay. It's alright, PvT. So this fight is basically just an auto-scroller. You can't do anything to make it go faster. You just don't die. That's it. And it's not even hard to not die. Like this fight's pretty easy when you know what you're doing. You just avoid the attacks accordingly. And it's you get hit a lot, but you have to get hit 14 times to die. Like it's a lot of times. And you'll usually get like hit 3 to 5 times maybe per section. If you're good at Flowey. Sometimes none, I mean, just depends. It's random. And also you can't die during these phases. Yes, this game is weird. I agree. This game is weird, but I love it. It's a good speed game. If you hold up here, you can't get hit by anything. I'm going left. Nice. Like I said, you can not die here. So you just go for the act button as soon as possible. And then just heal whatever you can, I guess, for the next flowy face. This is a good game. Oh, dude. The sun is coming up where I am. If you go down right and just stay there, the gun shoots faster, believe it or not. Like, you can probably tell, it just shoots a lot faster. And we're gonna skip a whole cutscene here just simply by resetting the game. Well, not necessarily resetting it, but reloading it. And you want to reload the game quickly. I didn't do it very fast. It's alright though. So it is stream tradition to spam ow during this segment. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. But yeah, just go crazy and spam ow in the Twitch chat. That's our tradition for this flowy fight. When you get to this part. And whether or not you get globaled it's fine. You want to get globaled, basically. It's funny, we consider it an achievement to get globaled as fast as possible. Like, you'll see insane copy pastas in TGH's chat during this fight. For example, from the legendary Star Smiley. Sometimes the chat gets so bad that it lags TGH's stream, it lags everyone's computers, it breaks everyone's computers indirectly. And it once basically crashed Twitch. Should I go into detail on that? That was the quick kill, I did it. But yeah, if it's a marathon, then by all means, you don't have to out-spam. You don't have to. It's just a fun thing. It's optional, though. It's basically like a, if I allow this, you have permission to do this during outspam kind of thing. Because it's a tradition, but you, by all means, don't have to do it if you're worried about getting globaled or something like that. Or if it's just not good for, like, a marathon. But, man, you should have seen AGDQ chat during this. That was good. That was good. 200,000 people spamming ow at the same time. Oh boy. You can kill him faster by moving left during this cutscene, and you're already there. Another reload coming up right here. And that is the neutral ending. I'm gonna do one more reload. And now we're gonna go date Undyne. I'm slow. We're gonna go back to left floor 1, but it's not for getting the menu back because we have it, obviously. We're going to go to the river person guy. I've made it my own stream tradition to yell this when I take off in his boat. Squadala, we are off! Every time I do that. I did that at AGDQ, I do it... TGH even does it sometimes, and he does it in a freaking auto-tuned voice, and it's hilarious, but... I always do that when I go on this boat. And you do it 3 times in this run. This is just the first time. There's a lot of traveling back and forth for the dates. Nice. That's a really funny part to me. I just like that. Just the way he jumps out the window. There's generally a lot of mashing for these dates. Here comes the cooking lesson. This does not affect your pacifist sending. Besides Asgore, that's technically like the only damage you do to someone. It's just 1. And Flowey, of course. Squadala, we are off. I once screamed that into the microphone and it basically destroyed everyone's ears, and I felt bad. There's a little skip here if you mash fast enough. I got it. Mashing too fast for the game to even realize it. And so the music still plays quietly in the background when it shouldn't be. It's pretty nice. And then it overlaps with this music and it just sounds awful. Jog boy. Anime is real. See if we can get Jesus first this time. I got it. There we go. Amen. Oh, this way, duh. I don't know what I'm doing. Squadala, we are off. It was best the first time. So we are going to wrong war purgatory now. Can't talk. It is the true lab, and it's got a lot of tricks in it. It's pretty fun. It's just stretching. Oh, really? You might be spoiled. I don't know. Hopefully you're not looking for spoilers. Actually, what I meant to say was, hopefully you are looking for spoilers. Because there are spoilers. Actually, unless you read the signs everywhere, which I won't be doing, you won't get too many spoilers out of this, so it should be fine. Yeah, true. You will be spoiled on the final fight, that's for sure. You probably already know who it is. If you don't, then you'll see soon enough. Oh, cool. This will be an adventure then. That took me a lot of tries. I'll be skipping one of the True Lab bosses here. In Dogony. final boss's ally. Nice. Sometimes I just try to hit those. Like this. Can't hit it though. For some reason, wall humping behind these fridges gives you a speed boost, and I have no freaking clue why. I don't think any of us do. I'm gonna save here. There's a trick coming up that skips a boss. My overflowing is off today. There, got it. Why can't you wall hump in every game, am I right? Alright, here we are. Alright, here we go. True Lab's done. And this is going to be, I don't know, I'm going to estimate that this final time will be like a 1:32 maybe. It's pretty much that bad. A 1:32. Let's just go for 1:32. That's my estimate. Yeah, about like 15 more minutes for the final fight. Mashing intensifies. There used to be a glitch called the spacebar glitch. It was patched in the Linux version that I'm using to mash faster, but you would be able to, like, for example, right here, just hit the spacebar, and Undyne and I almost said lesbian for some reason. Undyne and Alphys would kiss each other, even though they're, like, not even next to each other. Like, they would do the animations. Well, it still applies. Lesbian dinosaur. Mashing intensifies even more. Let's be honest here. Mashing is a big part of the run, and being good at mashing makes it better. It's a good thing to practice. Especially into true passive setting. Mashed patata. This is the color glitch. If you spare him on a specific frame, once the fight like actually starts and everything gets colorful, that happens and it looks freaking awesome. It just looks awesome. It wears off, but it's just a cool thing to get, and it also tells you that you're being fast because you spared him on pretty much the first possible frame, I think. This is easier than Sans. Sans is the hardest boss in Undertale. Definitely, but that doesn't mean that, well, yeah, he's the hardest boss. But practicing him makes him less hard, obviously. The reason for that being is, first off, you can't really die in this fight at all. You just revive yourself, and the attacks are generally easier to avoid. The Sans fight has a lot of intense and fast attacks, but if you know what you're doing, it's not really a problem. You just have to practice. That was crazy dodging. How did I do that? I got so close so many times to hitting them. Oh wow. I can't even see the heart. Did that skip a turn? Was that cycle skip? Let's see. I don't know. Oh. Whatever. Still fast. I'm gonna have to die to this one. Alright, good. So basically, Asriel is, wow, nice menuing. That was great. We're saving the lost souls. Basically, Asriel has the souls of all these friends, and I did the wrong menuing. That's alright. And you're just, like, restoring their memories and bringing them back and stuff, and whatever. Some text options are faster than others, and so I'm doing the most optimal ones. Eating the pie here, which is the reason, this is the main reason we got it at the beginning of the game, so that we can use it here to save like 3 turns. And that's all of them, so we're gonna save Asriel now. There's a cutscene here. So guys, should I hug the goat? I'm gonna hug the goat. There's no point in not doing it. Oh no, I'm supposed to dodge that. There's the hug. If you name your character Frisk, then you enter hard mode, and hard mode only goes up to the end of Ruins. There is no hard mode after that, it just ends. So yeah, it's impossible to do a true pacifist ending with the name Frisk. Oh, that's because Frisk is the... Here, I'll explain this real quick. Frisk is the actual name of the character you're playing as. When you're naming your character, you're actually naming the antagonist. The one that you see at the end of Genocide, which is Kara. That's who you're naming at when you start a game. Frisk is the real name of your character. And so if you like do it in reverse and you name your character Frisk, then it's hard mode. It's crazy to explain. It's kind of weird. I'll let you know when time is. It's after a certain text box. But I'll just be like 3, 2, 1 time right there, you know? Like that's what I'll do. Alright, so this is way below 132. It's a 131. I was wrong. It's better though. Alright, 3, 2, 1, time. Oh, I timed that pretty well.